Well, the city of York has a whole lot of history. It's even where the drafting of the Articles of Confederation took place. And as we near the anniversary of that event, Fox 43's Sedona Meadows joins us now from the Colonial Courthouse in York to share how the community is honoring this history. Sedona, truly so much rich history in our area.
Oh, absolutely, Jackie. So tomorrow actually marks the anniversary of the adoption of the Articles of Confederation, and York played such a big role in that document. I'm here with Joan Mummert, who is the president and CEO of the York County History Center. Now, Joan, tell us a little bit about the Articles of Confederation. What is that?
So the Articles of Confederation were the first constitution of this country. They gave us a way to live in this new United States of America, 13 colonies coming together. And it really was an interesting dynamic. It was a first experiment in government for this country. States' rights versus federal government, a conversation we still have today.
Yeah, definitely. And so tell us a little bit about where we are right now, and then we'll also talk about the role that York played in this document.
Absolutely. So we are standing in the replica Colonial Courthouse. The original courthouse actually stood in the center of Continental Square in York. Congress came here in September 1777 and left in June of 1778. The articles were adopted on November 15th. And so how we celebrate that today in York is we always have an Articles of Confederation Day. It's a really wonderful day for families and adults wanting to learn more about the Articles and how they actually set up the first Constitution to the second Constitution. So we have artisans, we have music, we have reenactors, we have folks who do story time and tours, so there's something for everyone.
Yeah, and that's happening on Saturday, right? And that's free and open to the public.
It is. It goes from 10 until 3, and so we hope to see people here.
Yeah, absolutely. So why is it so important to provide that kind of history to families, kids of all ages?
I think it's an interesting thing to look backwards to understand where we are today. And I think for little ones, it's important to get them to think about how this country functions or how it did function, and maybe give them some context to how we function now. It gets them interested in history, and that's what we're all about, is kind of setting a little hook in them and getting them more intrigued with history so that they become history buffs later on in life.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you so much, Joan. A lot of history there, a lot of things for people to learn. I know we're always learning about this. So we're going to learn more about this in the next hour. We're going to learn more about Articles of Confederation Day and also how the city of York is celebrating. So Jackie, I know we talked about it last hour, but it's just so shocking and incredible to know how much history is right here in York.
And especially having an event that is free and open to the public is really neat as well, just expanding that education. All right, thanks so much, Sedona. We'll check back with you in our next hour.